We are painting 10 different winter scenes using 10 unique ideas. This is the ninth painting in this series. Today we are going to paint a lantern in a snowy winter night. The sketch needed for this painting is here. You can pause the video and draw it. I stick masking tape on the place where the candle is. I don't want to mess up with that area, so I'm protecting that place with the masking tape. The sketch is dark, so the pencil mark is visible through the masking tape. I draw the place which is to be masked on the masking tape. I stick the masking tape on a waste watercolor paper and cut the unwanted section, and I'm just cutting along the pencil mark. Now I'm removing the masking tape and stick it on the place where the candle is going to be. Let us start the painting process by wetting the background. I mixed water with indigo color and formed a thick consistency which I am pouring on watercolor paper. I allow the color to spread by tilting the board and also tweaking with the brush. I tilted the board, and when my wet brush touches the pigment flows downwards. Use a waistcloth to stop messing on the board or on the table. Now remove the excess pigment that is collected near the masking tape using a waistcloth, and then allow the paper to dry completely. After the paper is dry, remove the masking tape that is in the candle area. Now using the indigo color, which is in butter consistency, I am painting the branches. Using the same indigo color, we are going to paint the lantern. While painting the lantern, you have to notice which area is going to be dark and which area is going to be light. For the dark area, use indigo in butter consistency, and for the area which is going to be light, use indigo in tea consistency. You have to differentiate the light value, middle value and the dark value of an object in order to achieve a realistic painting. To have light value, you have to dilute the pigment with water which is in tea consistency. If you want a middle value, you have to dilute the pigment with water which is in coffee consistency. If you want a dark value, have the pigment in butter consistency. The consistency of the pigment will confuse you when you are a beginner. Same thing happened when I was a beginner. But believe me, when you practice more and more with watercolor, you can understand consistency much better. Candle is the main attractive point of this painting. So I will explain how to paint the candle in this short clip. Around the flame of the candle, paint using gamboge yellow color, which is then surrounded by permanent orange. Permanent orange mixes with yellow to form light orange. Next, use indigo color to paint around the orange color and other areas. We are using wet on dry technique When applying colors one after the other, the color will bleed to other area, and this will create a beautiful blending of colors. The flame in the candle is left as paper white. After painting around the candle, leave the paper to dry completely. Next, we have to paint the candle using permanent orange. The topmost lobe of the candle is painted with light value of orange. At the bottom part of the candle, use indigo color over the orange so that you get brown color. This is the idea of painting a candle inside the lantern. Now we are going to paint inside the lantern in our painting. Now I am painting around the candle. I am using Gambo Jello to paint around the flame, followed by permanent orange. After applying permanent orange, allow the paper to dry completely. Next, start painting the candle using the same permanent orange. At the top part of the candle, use light value of permanent orange. At last, paint the wick of the candle using brown color. For the bottom portion of the candle, use indigo color to paint over the permanent orange. Next, add some iron bars which is at the other side of the lantern. The iron bars which are at front are in dark value, and the iron bars which are at the back are in light value. At last, splatter some acrylic white color for the snow. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.